The ultimate objective of sound is holographic sound or binaural sound, but it has not yet achieved. For the last 30 years, the people have said, now we will have binaural sound. In the 3D image, the left eye sees one thing, the right eye sees something else. And binaural sound, the left ear hears only one thing, the right ear hears something completely different. And that's the problem, is you have to wear, at the moment, you have to wear headphones, which is an isolating problem. But for virtual reality, of course, you are wearing a mask and you're isolated already. The creative problem with virtual reality is that you can choose where you want to look. So how does the director help to create something? With sound, there is an opportunity, because a sound in your left ear will make you look over here. And with binaural sound, you can create a very convincing sound above your head or below your feet. So you will cause the person to look up or down. But I think this is very early in its evolution, sort of like cinema in 1898. And back then, many cinema, you went to a machine, you alone, and you looked into the machine, and this was Edison's desire. So we will see. I think it is pretty well understood. The mechanical physics is very well understood, but the neurological understanding is developing. It's equivalent to vision in that in the brain there is the thalamus, and the thalamus receives visual information from the brain, and it also receives information from the eyes, and the interaction of those two things is what we see. There's a wonderful story about Magellan meeting Patagonians for the first time, and he came ashore in a rowboat, and the Patagonian said, "Who are you? How did you get here?" This is in 1520. And Magellan said, "We came in our boat." And they looked at the rowboat and they said, "We have those." No, and Magellan said, no, the boat. And they looked and they could not see it because it fit no concept that they had. So Magellan took them, the chief and his court, they took them to the boat with the sails, and they got onto the boat, they looked around, and then they came back to the shore. And now they could see the boat. So there are similar things with hearing. We hear what we expect to hear, and it's difficult for us to hear what we do not expect to hear. I've heard of holophonics. I think it is still a dream.